Welcome to the Stellaris Show. It's October 17th, 2024. At least here in the Philippines. And it's 6 o'clock in the evening in America. How you guys doing? So, we're going to be playing Stellaris again. Sorry it took a little longer to get going. It took like 20 minutes for me to get ready. I had to shut everything down and totally restart my computer. It was really annoying. I had everything set up and ready to go, and my OBS just would not work. And then I was getting a lot of graphical glitches with my monitor. It was really annoying. But yeah, I think honestly, I think I need to restart my computer once a day. I don't think I can just have it run all the time. Like my tower. I at least need to restart it every so often. I had a lot of windows open too. I'm like one of those guys that just has like, you know, tons of windows open at the same time, and I never close them. You know, my friend looked at me, he's like, "Oh my god, you're one of those people." I'm like, "Yep, I'm one of those people." Anyway, so yeah, it caught up with me, and I had to restart my computer, so that took a lot of extra time. Anyway, so let's pull up stuff we usually say. Now, what is this horse shit? Like, I know that I know that but that's not all that I had written. Come on now. Okay. That's the right one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. So, like I always say, if you guys like my stuff, go ahead and like and subscribe to see more. The likes help the algorithm, so does the, and subscribing allows you to, you know, see my content more in your feed and possibly be notified when I go live or whatever. You know, and comment, let me know what you think. The channel runs off comments, guys. You know, the more you comment, the better, the more the algorithm likes me. So, yeah, even if it's not the most positive comment, like, I can usually handle just about any comment. If it's, you know, too negative, I may not respond to it, or might remove it, but I'm really loath to do that. I don't remove comments unless, like, they violate terms of service or endanger my channel in some way, or there's some kind of, you know, it's got to be pretty bad. It's got to be pretty egregious for me to be like, okay, I'm gonna hide this. I've had negative comments where, like, I just don't respond to, but I leave them up, you know? That's the honest truth. But yeah, but especially, you know, if you have something good to say, if you have something bad to say, you know, say it. Helps the channel either way. Join the Discord and attend my live streams if you want to hang out with me. So this is like, you know, getting on chat here. Engaging is the best way to engage with me. You can also DM me on Discord if you have any questions about Stellaris or just want to shoot the shit. I mean, obviously that'll probably change as the channel grows more, but for right now, that's how you can do that. Join and become a member if you'd like to invest in the channel. So if you, like, you know, it's only $5, and, you know, just hit the join button, watch the video. It tells you everything that you get. We got some new exciting things that the video does not include, and that is, you will get to see my entire backlog at all times when you're a member. You know, I do that for you guys, and, you know, like, so where other shorts and videos might take up to a month to come out, like, you know, you'll get to see it right away. So yeah, right now I'm backlogged all the way up to the 22nd. I'm about to be backlogged even more because I'm actually digesting another video and converting it to shorts. So that's pretty exciting. I'm also working on, I'll just say it, I am working on the Tyranids, and it is coming along. I am about to get footage. I have already spliced the audio and edited the audio. So anyway, regardless of that, thanks for everything you do, guys. I really appreciate it. If nothing else, the view and the watch time, always appreciated. Never want to lose sight of that. That being said, let's get to the game. So, when we started yesterday, I was pretty pessimistic about this run. I still kind of am, but our alloys are going up at a considerable rate. It is going up fast enough to where I am able to reinforce my fleets properly, while at the same time upgrading my megastructures, which is absolutely nuts. So let's go ahead and unpause the game, see what happens. But for sure, we need to increase our fleet size. We are behind. For sure, we are behind. And that's not fun. But the good news is, this guy is in a war right now with this Federation. And so they're slugging it out. Now, this guy I'm a little worried about. Not really, honestly. But the other good thing that really happened yesterday was that we got into a defensive pact with this empire over here. So if this empire decides to go to war with us again, they're going to have to fight on both sides of their empire, which is not going to be fun for them. Not to mention, we could possibly maybe be able to vassalize him later, which will be really good. You know, we have the same enemies, though he might get absorbed into this Federation, which I'm not a fan of. But I'm kind of friends with the Federation because we kind of share the same enemies right now. So, I mean, I actually may end up joining the Federation. It depends on what happens. But I want to win this game, and I can't really do that if I have a lower chance of doing that if I'm in a Federation. So we'll just see what happens.
We are being hailed.
Okay, so they're offering us association status. I think I might actually take this, maybe. Now, if I do this, I won't be able to attack the Federation. So that's gonna basically make it a lot more likely that I'm going to join. So if I'm going to join the Federation, I'm gonna have to decide now, because if I'm not going to, in the long run, I might want to decline. You know, I think I'm going to, because I think at the very least I could take over these guys' territory and join this Federation. I could either vassalize them, or I could, you know, just carve them up, which I'm probably going to carve them up and leave it at that. I need friends right now, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Watch pot never boils. Watch megastructures never build. So I never took these over here, so maybe I'll just go like this. Yeah, take that over. I actually could probably eliminate these two here. We got these terraforming. Oh, we got an arc furnace we can upgrade. There we go. Go ahead and do that.
Construction
Now this stuff is
completed.
going to cost us a lot of energy credits. So we're probably going to need to be making sure that we get plenty of generator districts. And we have a lot of minerals. Probably should go through and just kind of, you know, check our planets and stuff and expand a little bit. So we have this now sadly we can't build any more generator districts. That sucks. I think we need another maintenance drone. We did hire our hunter seeker. Okay. What else can we put here? I'm thinking maybe we have quite a bit of generator districts. Maybe we should start making generators here. I'm thinking about it. Well, actually, we could use some more exotic gas refineries. Let's go ahead and do that. So this is a new planet, but it's dog shit. Really wish I could just terraform this planet. So we definitely don't need the hunter seeker drone. And we don't need the maintenance drone. So we're gonna go ahead and I don't know what to do with the honestly, let's just make it a fortress world. We need more naval capacity. Because we're not going to get any other resources from this anyway. That's actually what I do with the low habitability worlds, is I just make them fortress worlds. By default. So, spawning pools, and we'll go ahead and, chamber of elevation. Maybe settle some, livestock on here. There, we'll just do that and let that build. Let me see here. So we've got this one has bad habitability, but it's not terrible. So we actually have a lot of pops here. They produce a decent amount of alloys. So I think what else I could do? I could probably make some generator districts too. Probably some exotic gas. I mean, we have all these building slots open. It's kind of ridiculous. Thinking maybe probably even could put another. Well, okay, we got a chamber of elevation. We do need a spawning pool. I don't know why we don't have one yet. So we need to put that down. You know. We could put a sensorium site, and then, because we could use a little bit more unity, and then some chemical plants as well.
Construction completed.
What about this one? So this one has good alloy gain as well. So I'm thinking, let's see. And the habitability is not the best. Oh, we got all these features that we can get rid of. Yeah, let's clear those. Let's see. Make some chemical plants and some refineries. Actually, we don't have a spawning pool. Let's go ahead and make one of those. Let's see if we can make another arc furnace. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of construction ships free. So this is a molten world. Maybe we could make something here. Yeah, why not? There we go. Let's try another one. Let's see. Okay, here's what might be a good one. Might already have built something here though. We can not sustain more than 3 arc furnaces at a time. Okay, so we reached our cap. Let's see here. Now, let's look at technology. All right, so we are way far away from getting habitats. So actually, what I'd like to do now. Well, we've terraformed all we could terraform. So I think what we could do is, let me see here. We're actually gonna see about increasing our scientists. Okay. So that planet's done. Let me see here. Yeah, we'll just open up some of these scientists. We're gonna lose out on some energy credits, but that's okay. Now this one doesn't have any livestock, so we actually need to fix that problem as well. Have a couple of them resettle over and get the livestock growing. I think resettlement's actually absolutely critical to necrophage builds. You have to resettle. They won't just naturally start growing. You have to put them over there first. So that's what we're gonna do. Well, okay, that's growing, but guess. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that's what was going on. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, so yeah, this needs some resettlement here. Now this is interesting. They have loads of amenities. But all the maintenance drones are fired. And no hunter-seeker drones, so. But yeah, we could use a couple livestock here too as well. Go ahead and do that. I think we're good. So, since we don't have any megastructures to upgrade, we're going to go ahead and reinforce our ships. which we badly need to do. Okay, so what do we got to choose from here? Yeah, I think Voidcraft for sure. We need to pick that. So it looks like Megastructure got upgraded? No. So, necrophage shortages on this planet. Okay, so we'll go ahead and transfer a couple livestock to there. Okay, so this doesn't have any either. So we'll go ahead and resettle a couple livestock over to them as well. And we got rid of that. Great. That notification was up for a long time. Food went down though. That's okay. We got 15,000 food. We're good. We don't fucking do anything with the food anyway. So we're gonna go to all our construction ships that are red or green, and we're gonna auto-construct on all of them. Dude, phone, shut up. Sorry about that. Let's see. As for the science ships, let's try having them do that. Okay, looks like they're gonna do that. Now, this is interesting. Suddenly, we don't have minerals, and we're negative. Okay. So, yeah, gonna need to... Yeah, we'll need to buy some minerals for sure. Which is weird, because I'm upgrading my arc furnaces like crazy. I don't know what's going on. So, almost able to upgrade...
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Upgrade this so we can start getting alloys. That'll be good. Okay, now we're getting some minerals back. Energy credits is going down.
Construction completed.
So how's our tech doing? Okay, yeah, that's considerably better.
Construction completed.
So I think I'll be like, I'll reinforce and then I'll upgrade mega structure in between. Hey Magic Wand, how's it going? How are you, newbie noob? I am doing pretty good today.
The special project has concluded.
Okay, so special project concluded. Alright. So our ships are canceling orders. Interesting. Ready to learn. I like that attitude. Okay, so... So this one needs livestock. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find a different... Yeah, this one has a couple livestock. Let's go ahead and throw that there. Yeah. Find other planets that have livestock growing on it. We got 400 science. That's nice. So our science is climbing. Our alloys keep climbing. Our minerals keep going down, but I don't really care about that. We can always buy more, and our food is not going to be a problem for a while. So we can forget about it.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
So I'm thinking cloning, but that tile blocker looks tempting as well. But then clustered synapses also are tempting. Thinking... I actually think that Sensorium Center might help the most. Yeah, I think we need to get it. That'll help our Unity and our amenities as well on our planets. $200 alloy gain, let's go. I want so many arc furnaces, that's stupid. Oh, we got another upgrade. Okay. So this one's gonna be 2,000, so we gotta wait for that. Now this kills our Unity, so we aren't gonna get we are not gonna get traditions for a little bit, which is fine. It'll be worth it, because look how much alloy game we have now. We're gonna start building fleets really fast.
Situation log has been updated.
And minerals as well. Our minerals and our alloys are going to climb a lot. Though we are going to experience, at least until we get man, what is all this shit? Okay. Oh, this got terraformed. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and colonize it. Let's see. Yeah. So, that got missing. Okay. It's weird. Why did half my science ships disappear? What? Wait, their borders are closed off? This makes no sense. We have a defensive pact with them. Okay. So why? Okay, I'll open borders to them. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. Okay. I guess they closed their borders to me because I had it closed to them. I don't know, it's kind of a mystery.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Yeah. The bug dude was pretty nasty. Let's see.
Construction completed.
So our science keeps going up too, so our technology is going faster. I think we are going to start building habitats. So this one can be upgraded, we'll upgrade that.
Council agenda available.
I like gale speed, we'll do that. Okay, this got terraformed. Great. Getting another planet. I like it. Okay, our alloy gain is really high now. But we are officially negative in energy credits. So yeah, we're probably... Well, we have a lot of minerals. So I think we're definitely... I don't think there's anything we can do for this generator world. Now, oh, this one, for sure, getting rid of these tile blockers. Absolutely. And then we're going to build more generator districts on top of that. So, let's see. Yeah, this is good. So... So I think we need to favorite the tech drones for sure. Alright. Hopefully those will fill out and our energy credits will rise again. So... not interested. Move along. So... With your current alloys, you can fight a two-front war, or at least handle these two now. Possibly. I mean, it's kind of a feed-forward loop, because I'm building so many arc furnaces. No, it's really going to hurt my energy credits, but I really don't care at this point. Really, I just, I want to pump out as much fleet power, as much alloys as possible. But, let's say if I could get this gain to, like, 400, yeah, I'm going to snowball for sure. If it gets that high. Because, yeah, I'm already making fleets. Now, I could upgrade this to a Starhold. I probably should. Interesting, they don't have any livestock. About them, they do. But they only have 3. Let's see. Ah, they've got 8. Let's throw a couple in there. About 3, that's good. So they can increase their population.
Situation log has been updated.
So this one can be upgraded. That needs to be 2,000. So they're declaring each other rivals. Oh, we are out of
Construction
Unity.
completed.
Okay.
Construction completed.
So we're going to have to wait a little bit
Cleared.
on that. So in the meantime, we can definitely reinforce our fleets for sure. Now it's funny, I'm buying all these cruisers and my fleets are not increasing in number. It's kind of weird. Okay, we need to set that right. Probably give this guy... Oh, we already have more commanders than we could have. Hello, Echo. How's it going? So actually, I think everybody can be upgraded. Let's go ahead and upgrade these guys.
A new world of opportunities awaits.
Okay, so this one actually could use another maintenance drone. It's at maximum priority. All right. So let's see. So we have a lot of crime. Probably that'll probably go away once the purge get purged. Yeah, I think that'll sort itself out. Let's go ahead and resettle some livestock. Guys, I gotta take this. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. It's really sorry about that, guys. I don't normally do that. For those of you that are new, that was my dad, basically. and I don't get to talk to him very often. So, yeah, when he calls, I'm gonna take that call. So, anyway, yeah. So anyhow, it was good to catch up with him. Yeah, everything's good. It's just it was a very important conversation. Some family stuff that happened, and we were just discussing it. So yeah, I had to take that call, guys. Couldn't help it. And it needed to go on as long as it needed to go on. So, but I see you guys chatting with each other. That's cool. Welcome all the new chatters. Appreciate it. So what was I doing here? I think I was getting livestock. Well, we can't take the last one, so I think, yeah, we're good here. Yeah. So I appreciate you guys being patient with me. You know, like I said, I don't do this very often. You know, like that's a once in a while thing. But yeah, especially when my dad calls, that's something I'm gonna take no matter what. Well, yeah, yeah, exactly. Just, you know, if that happens, just alt tab or whatever, come back. But like, I'm mainly just worried about losing new people over it, you know, but it's okay. It is what it is. But like, especially me living here in the Philippines now, like family is more important to me than ever, you know, especially my dad. 'Cause like, that's all, you know, I don't get to talk to him as much because of the time difference. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, switching to the PC version, especially if you got all the DLC, that's going to be a trip. I thought about getting the subscription. I really have, just so I could, you know, say I did it, try everything out, and just maybe unsubscribe and just keep the content that I bought. Yeah, you know, condolences for your dad, you know, and that's actually, you bring up a good point as to why my phone calls from my dad are so important, because I don't know how many of them more of them I'm gonna have. I'm 41 years old. My dad's 70. He could pass away tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna take every phone call from him that I can. I'm gonna talk to him as much as I can. You know, absolutely. So good point, Magic. I appreciate it. Yeah, like especially us older folks. Like when you're my age, like, you know, I'm at that age where like my parents could go at any moment. It's a day-to-day thing. It really is. Especially since they've have health problems. Like, I usually don't talk about my family, but you know, I think I can safely say this: my dad's missing one of his kidneys right now. He could lose the other one and just be gone. You know, like, yeah, and my mother, she could get another blood clot in her leg or something, and then get a heart attack. I mean, you know. Okay, you're 32. Your dad was 81. That's a pretty big age gap there. But that's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Yeah, like, and me and my parents are friends as well. You know, we have a great relationship. I'm also very grateful for that as well. Okay, alright. Fair enough. Yeah, 50's pretty old to have a kid. It's not the norm for sure, but like, I mean, it does happen. Especially here in the Philippines, amongst us foreigners. You know, yeah. But yeah, family, like I said, especially my mom and dad, very, very important to me. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have with them, you know. So that's kind of my drive there. But anyway, back to Stellaris. So, you know, because that's what majority of you are here for. But yeah, it's nice to talk about this stuff once in a while. But yeah, we're doing really good on our alloys.
Colony establishment.
Obviously, at the sacrifice of our energy credits. we are gonna have to wait for a while on Unity. But we're actually gonna see about maybe making some. I don't think I want to make one there. Yeah, I probably could make a sensorium site here. Make some more sensorium sites. Already have one of those. Okay. Yeah, finally doing good with the alloys. I just wish I could stop this economic whack-a-mole. I really hate the economic whack-a-mole. Let's see, okay, we're not gonna be able to... I don't think we're gonna be able to upgrade the arc furnace for a while, so we'll just build some more ships. Okay, so this is big. Somebody just joined the Federation. So they joined the Federation. So basically, these little empires joined the Federation. Now this is a martial alliance. Interesting. They're level 2. No, the Federation likes us. We're actually in association with them, so that's actually a good position. It's still going to be harder for us to win because of that, but, like, at least they're not going to wipe us out. Yeah, at least they're not going to wipe us out. So they might still win, but what I'm hoping is that I can take these guys over and get my points that way. And just then be a part of the Federation, get those Federation points, and just, I'll be set. And, you know, then just work on my economy. So, alright, so this needs more livestock. See about resettling. Okay, they got 8, so we'll go ahead and add a couple more.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
You know, I think I am going to take the day off of working out. I think I'm going to stretch instead and try to do that instead. I think the 7th day will be stretching for me as far as my workout routine. Now, it looks like this fleet's getting bigger. And we did hit the upgrade button. They're not all upgraded. They're getting there.
Blocker cleared.
But we actually probably should spend this on upgrading our star bases. So we'll go ahead and do that. So how close are we to getting habitats 30 months away? We almost have 4,000 Unity, so the next thing we'll spend our alloys on is upgrading this arc furnace. Oops. That's acceptable. I could use the energy credits.
Construction completed.
About to have a huge dinner. We'll have fun with your food. I'm also taking the day off from working out. Yeah, just don't skip leg day, right? Don't skip leg day.
Applied.
You know, the day may come where I have to stop talking about fitness too, like just like with politics. I don't know if you guys heard of what's going on with them. Like, looks like fitness channels are getting targeted for censorship now, unfortunately. But anyway, not going to get into that too much, but like, yeah. But yeah, no, it's working out's good. But I think I need 1 day a week to take off. So I lift 2 times a week. I do calisthenics 2 times a week, and I do running 2 times a week. And then I take a day off. I think that's a pretty good, well-rounded schedule there, for me. That way I have some rest days. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that, man. Like, I'm not gonna get into that. But I am aware of it, but I'm not gonna get into it, you know, like, not giving my, like I said, we don't get political on this channel. And, you know, Asmongold is a is an example of why I don't want to do that. Because, you know, but I can give my opinion about Twitch, because YouTube hates Twitch too. Yeah, Twitch is garbage. I don't like Twitch. That's why I quit Twitch for a while back. It's just kind of like, well, politics aside, like, the problem with Twitch is that, and I've said this before, it is absolutely almost impossible right now to get big on Twitch unless you already have a big following. Yeah, and I heard it has tons of ads and stuff like that. Plus, it's run by Amazon. I don't agree with Amazon, especially right now. Like, you know, but yeah, like, I use Amazon to get my shit. That's pretty much it. I use it to get my shit. Beyond that, like, I don't watch any of the shows or anything like that. You know, but yeah, I heard a lot of advertising, way too much advertising. I mean, there's already bad enough on YouTube, right? And by the way, thanks for watching the ads. I appreciate it. Thought I'd throw that in there. I do get money when you guys watch the ads. I just want you to know that, just in case you were curious. I do get money. It's not very much, obviously, but yeah, I mean, if you wanted. So if you did want to support me without actually having to, you know, part with your cash, you could just watch one of my ads. I mean, so that, yeah, I mean, just throwing that in there since we're on the topic. But yeah, it's got too many ads. I heard a lot of people complain about that. It's, like I said, it's just really, it's platformed the way it's organized. Like, YouTube actually tries to promote its smaller creators. I don't see that with Twitch at all. You basically go to the bottom of that list and you stay there unless you sit there and grind. Like, okay, with Twitch, you have to be extremely good with the game, or have some other kind of spectacle that, like, you have to really, really stand out. You have to be really, really good. Like, it. Now, when you have YouTube Premium, that's good too. I do get paid for that. If you have YouTube Premium, they do give me a cut. If you visit with YouTube Premium, even if you don't see the ads, like, I get a cut just by your view. So as from what I understand and what I've read, you know, and what YouTube tells me is that I do get a cut for premium visits. So that's good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, YouTube is a lot friendlier to newer creators, I think, than any other platform. Now, there was a time where Twitch was pretty friendly to new creators with their affiliate program, which I did get into, and that was good for a time, but like I said, I quickly realized that, like, dude, there's, like, no way to get past a certain point unless you are just basically professional. You know, you gotta be like Asmongold or like any of these other big streamers. You have to have a really good format. You have to be on all the time, on the dot. You have to have the perfect schedule. Like basically, You have to be a very high performer, because the way they organize it and the way the search function works, when you search up game, your favorite game, the only people you see are the people at the top of the list. Those are the first people you're going to see, and that's where everybody jumps. You don't, it's not random. So if you're not, like, if you're starting out, you are at the bottom of that list. You are not going to get seen. In fact, there's even YouTube channels. I'm sure some of you have seen them. The YouTube channels where they purposely visit these really obscure channels, like these really small channels that have like no viewers. They make like content out of it. It's ridiculous. Yeah, like who wants to watch a guy? Well, here's the thing, and this is the sad part, but there's actually good reasons not to watch the smaller creators. I mean, because you see their view count, you're like, I don't know what I'm in for when I visit this guy's channel. For one, I'm gonna have to see tons of ads, and then after I see those ads, I might come in and he might like have really bad audio or some other crazy thing going on that I'm not prepared for. Like it's kind of like, as you would with dealing with any randoms, right? Of people you don't know. They could be crazy for all you know. So you got to be cautious, right? So there's not any encouragement really to engage with smaller creators, like there is on YouTube. At least like with YouTube, if you post a video, they're gonna show it to some people. Now, if it just, it could get dead on arrival, but it's at least gonna give you some impressions. Yeah, like, there's some big creators in the YouTube space right now that their whole format is they go and visit the small, practically invisible section of Twitch and just visit it and, surprise people. I mean, yeah, but yeah, like that's why I quit Twitch. That's the main reason is it's just you hit a ceiling also. And the other thing too about Twitch, basically you are pretty pigeonholed as to what you can do on there. You're pretty limited as to what you can do on there. On YouTube, you can do and stream about just about anything. With Twitch, well, see, it's more than just being tall, right? Okay, so say you want to be a gamer on Twitch, right? And you're not gonna be an ASR MR streamer or any of those types, which those actually are or at least they used to be the biggest, they would get the most traffic, which I don't agree with, but I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, other than the actual gaming channels, so say you want to be a gaming channel on Twitch. So, like, and you don't want to do that other stuff that we're not going to get into. But, like, say you want to do gaming, this is what happened to me. And say I want to stream Stellaris, right? There's no traffic for Stellaris on Twitch. There's no traffic for anything except COD, Fortnite, or other FPS games. You're either playing an FPS game, you're playing an MMO, or you're playing a Souls game. Like Space Marine, or from software games like Elden Ring and Dark Souls. Like, that's what you're limited to. If you want to get big on Twitch, you need to play one of those games. Or Minecraft, And the problem with these games is that they're all incredibly saturated. They're just incredibly, stupidly saturated. For one, also, you need to be incredibly mechanically skilled. Other than Minecraft, you need to be incredibly mechanically skilled to excel at any of those games. So if you suck at video games, you're not getting a following. If you suck at video games, unless you have a really interesting format, and that could happen, but like, unless you're extremely entertaining, you have to be extremely mechanically gifted. Like, I'm talking almost professional level to really stand out on Twitch, on like especially COD. Especially COD. If you suck at COD, dude, don't even try. Like, just you might as well delete your account. Like, seriously, if that's what you're on Twitch for, and you're not like doing 50-to-1 KD ratio and shit, like you're not landing every single shot and like, you know, competing at a professional level, you know. I mean, there's plenty of examples of this. Like, if you're not extremely good at the game, like extremely good at COD, and just like, you know, yeah, you're not gonna make it. You know, it's so that's the other really limiting part about Twitch that I really don't like, is that in order to get any kind of traffic, you have to play a certain game. You have to stick with certain genres, and they're very narrow. Very narrow. Like, I can do this with Stellaris, but I could never do this with Twitch. I mean, I could do this with YouTube. I could never do this with Twitch. You know, I can make a stream about anything on YouTube. Now it's no secret that YouTube doesn't like live streams nearly as much as it likes videos and shorts, but at least it does support them. And also, there's plenty of channels out there, big ones, that's their format, is live streaming. And they just get tons of super chats, and they rake in shitloads of cash doing that. You know? But like, that's kind of the other thing. So I don't agree with anyone that says that like Twitch is where it's at. No, it's not, dude. Maybe for like 1% of the population, of the creator population, 1% might actually make more money with Twitch than with YouTube. But other than that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. You know, like, I think honestly, I see, this is what I see happening. I think if YouTube and Twitch keep behaving the way they're behaving, you know, their competitors are going to continue to grow, and in every genre and every space, you're gonna get. Because the thing of it is too, there's quite a bit of political gamers that also there's quite a bit of political gamers, right? Of gaming channels that are also political. So they're gonna get pushed out at some point if they haven't already. So they're gonna go over there, and then, you know, and it's just, yeah. So I mean. Now, as a partner YouTuber, you know, obviously I have an interest in, you know, YouTube continuing to have people on it. But if I have to pick up and go to a different platform, that's what I got to do. Then that's what I'll do. You know, I'll, you know, at least for this channel, I will always go where the money is. But like right now, YouTube is where the money is. Yeah, well, about AdBlock, I think AdBlock's great. I use it. Everybody uses it. No secret. But I do have YouTube Premium, and the thing with AdBlock, like, so I think if YouTube wants people to stop using AdBlock, they need to stop like having like 5 or 6 ads for videos that are under 20 minutes. I think, like, if it's under 20 minutes, it needs to be 1 ad. I mean, yeah, that statement hurts me as a creator, but you know what? In the long run, I think it would definitely help YouTube if they had that policy. Like, yeah, if you're gonna watch ads, if you're not gonna get premium, then, you know, you get just 1 ad. But also, I think they pile on the ads. YouTube does, so that people will go switch to YouTube Premium. Because I think that's really what they want us to do. I mean, from their standpoint. I think that's their agenda. They'd rather us all be on YouTube Premium. It's just, yeah. And the thing with AdBlock too is that it doesn't just like stop YouTube ads. It stops a lot of BS. I remember the days before we had things like ad blocker. I'm sure some of you remember. It was effing horrendous. It got so bad at some points. It was just like I didn't even want to get on the internet anymore. You know. But yeah. Sorry, we got off track again. Got off track. Let's hit the pause button. We're here to play Stellaris. I'm aware of that. But hey, we're all talking about it, so you know.
Cleared. The special project has concluded.
Okay, so we can upgrade this. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm taking a gambit here with my energy credits, but you know what? I want... Ooh, 300. Look at that. That's exciting. Shiny new number. This one can be upgraded too. Excellent.
Ship upgrades applied.
Oh, we're getting more unity as well. So I think maybe I should release the rest of my scientists. That's only 20 months. About to get a new reactor. We're about to get upgraded sensorium complexes,
applied.
so that's going to be good too. New ship upgrades. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get more fleets. What do you got for me? No. I like my energy credits. And your ship sucks. Oh, this is funny. We might as well disband this ship and yeah. Yeah, we're gonna disband that science ship. I think what we could do. What planet has the most brain drones? I am thinking it's this one. I'm thinking I want to put our scientists on here. And no, look at this. He's got the energy credit trait. That's also very good. So this makes sense. And this needs another maintenance drone. Oh.
Ship upgrades applied. Research concluded.
Alright. So we got a new reactor. We're going with advanced combat rules. Recovering Man, thanks for your sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, Twitch. Yeah, no. They used to be good. I got my start off of them. I mean, for the most part, I mean, I did Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but like I said, like, I like their affiliate program, but like I said, I quickly saw that, like, you know, the pigeonholing and all the other stuff. You're in the military, right? Have you thought about playing one of those games like Warno or one of those naval battle games? So, I'm not a fan of naval battle games. I never have been. They always, anytime like, it's been a while since I tried one, but like, yeah, not a big fan, not really into naval games, but like, Warno, I've never heard of that game. Let's see. Yeah, it's the internet was absolutely terrible. That's why AdBlock. AdBlock is one of the best, I think, best unsung inventions of the 21st century. Honestly, So it's an RTS. Is it like similar to like oh, okay. Interesting. Alright. So kind of like Command and
Research
Conquer,
concluded.
similar to that, like where it's basically takes place on Earth. Let's see. So we got a tile blocker. We've got the next level of capital building, which is usually what I go for. Our food is getting a little worrisome. I'm not gonna lie. I am keeping an eye on this here. We may need to do something about that. But I don't think farming subsidies or getting food processing is really going to do it. Bought Stellaris a few weeks ago and I'm loving it. Such a fun game. Yeah, it is. It is a fun game. It's got many flaws, but like, you know, not going to get into them. I was already got into them plenty yesterday and the day before. But no, Stellaris, yes. I mean, I have 1,800 hours in this game for a reason. It's not just because I'm a creator. You know, I could do... Honestly, right now, I wouldn't even... If I didn't like Stellaris, and but I still had this channel, I would just make videos, not do the stream, and just, like, you know, do other shit. And actually, there were times where I did do that, where basically I just... You know, I did the obligatory Stellaris video and just played other stuff. There were times where I did that. But yeah, I think we're gonna pick this one for sure. You kind of have to. Plus, more leaders is gonna help us. So we got an event here.
Situation
Okay.
log has been updated.
Yeah, this is an example of that, for sure, of games that have flaws but are still fun as hell. I mean, another game like that is 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die has some very irritating flaws, especially right now. The current state of the game is not very good, unfortunately. I've thought about making a video about it, but really, I've decided to just, that investing... I don't know what, for whatever reason, investing in 7 Days to Die has not been good for my channel. Like, it just, any attention I've paid to it just seems like, other than a couple videos, like, and those were really slow growing, like, it just really seems like not profitable for me, you know, to be in that space for too long. Which is sad, because I've spent so much time with 7 Days to Die, I have a lot of knowledge and whatnot. It's just, like, I don't know, people don't really like my 7 Days to Die videos, I guess. I don't know if I'm just bad at them, or I just need to put more time into it. Probably just need to put more time into it, but the thing of it is, I need to grow now. You know? It got even more interesting now. I don't even care. Yeah, no, if you play, yeah, if you're a console fanboy, the 7 Days to Die update was actually amazing. You know, because they actually, you know, finally updated the console version. Which also pissed a lot of people off. Yeah, like, well, you guys were stuck on Alpha 16, I think? Or Alpha 15? I think Alpha 15. And that's like... half the game isn't even there. Like, you're playing with half the game. You know? No wonder it sucks. Yeah, you've been playing with, like, half the game for, like, 10 years. You know? Yeah, so I feel bad for you console boys, dude. Like, I really do. Like, when it comes to 7 Days to Die. But you know what? But then again, just remember, it's not the Fun Pimp's fault. It's Telltale Games. They fumbled. Like, and whoever was responsible, it wasn't the Fun Pimps. It wasn't their fault. They were caught in a very bad situation. Like, they lost their license because of what happened to Telltale Games. So, you really can't blame TFP even though they're no saints, they make a lot of mistakes, and there are other annoying things about them that I don't like. But when it comes to like the console debacle, that was not their fault. Yeah, they got screwed over bad, dude. Like Telltale Games going under was not cool. I actually have a couple of their games. They were a good gaming company. I don't really know what happened. I mean, there's videos about it, I'm sure. I just haven't watched them in a while. But like, yeah, this is old drama we're talking about. But like, yeah, so any of you console guys that are angry with the Fun Pimps for not updating it for so long, you need to do your research. It ain't the Fun Pimps' fault, you know? Like, it's not their fault that they didn't update the console. They simply could not legally. They legally could not. And there's nothing that they could do about that. So they just it was a really bad situation, but finally they're able to do it, and that's the other reason they had. Now, some of you argue, well, they made us pay for it. Well, dude, they kind of have to also. I mean, they did have to do development time on that to update it and everything. And like, you know, and also because they lost the license, basically, I think legally you had to buy it again. That's the thing. I think that's the other part of it that you know, twisted their arm as well. Yeah, like, yeah, so like I said, the reason you had to pay for it again, the reason that it hasn't been updated for so long, I do not blame the Fun Pimps for that at all. That is just, it was just an unfortunate situation. It was just a tragic situation, that's all it was. But, you know, it looks like it's over. So yeah, I could totally understand you loving the new version of 7 Days to Die of console, absolutely. Because it's got all that fancy stuff in it. However, for those of us that have been playing the newest version for the past 5 or 10 years, or past 5 or 6 years, like, the game is not in a good state for us right now. At least for me. I really think Alpha 21 was almost the pinnacle of that game's history, to be honest. I can't really think, like, I've actually thought about someday doing a tier list of all the 7 Days to Die patches, because there's a lot of them, and they're all way different. They basically overhauled the game every patch. Like, for example, I think Alpha 18 was perhaps the lowest point in 7 Days to Die from my perspective. Now, I will admit, I didn't get 7 Days to Die until it was in Alpha 14, but Alpha 14 was a long time ago, and there was a lot less content back then, and it was still fun. You know, but yeah. But yeah, 7 Days to Die is kind of an example too of like a kind of a love-hate relationship kind of thing going on. Honestly,
construction completed.
If I were to really like lick a dev's nads, like, honestly, I would give a shout out to Wooby from Factorio. Now, I haven't played their new Space Age yet. We are going to be playing that in about a week. But I've heard really good things about Space Age because they've actually let the developers, and that's how cool they actually let the big streamers, you know, the big creators of that in the Factorio space, you know, like Nihilaus and Nephrons and stuff, and other big YouTubers in Factorio. Like, yeah, I know. I'm trying to fit. So, okay, let's talk about it. All right. So, the Factorio stream. This is what's going on. So, obviously, after this stream, I'm going to be tired, or I'm going to need to work out, right? I'm going to need to work out. I'm hungry. You know, I have breakfast. Sometimes I have the energy, Like right now, I probably could do a Factorio stream, to be honest. It's just other times, I just like that's the last thing I want to do is stream for another hour and a half. So then I'll skip that day, or I'll be like, okay, well, I'll start doing it at night. Well, this is what happens after about 4 o'clock. My friends and family get on and they want to play games, or I want to play games with them. And so that kind of just kicks me out of the desire to want to stream to do that as well, because I want to spend time with them. So, but also, other times I have just been so tired from all the stuff I did in my day, all the work I do on my channel and stuff, you know, working out, things like that, you know, being overweight, all that stuff kind of takes its toll. And so by about like the time that I could stream again, you know, stream Factorio again, it's, you know, it's bedtime for me. I just want to go to sleep. So it's really, that's what's going on. I haven't been able to find an effective slot to fit Factorio. You know, I thought about that. I thought about maybe I shouldn't, you know, maybe I don't need to stream Stellaris every day. I have thought about that. But part of me likes it. It's like kind of getting my coffee, you know what I mean? I know, but something about starting my day this way is really nice. I like it. I do enjoy it. Well, the thing of it is, like, I owe it to you Stellaris viewers to have this. Like, this always needs to be a part of my channel, I think. Because, obviously, I do take a lot of breaks, or have in the past. I do go through long periods without videos. I'm not proud of it. I don't like it. I'm always working to improve it. But it is a thing. And it is there, unfortunately. So, you know, this is a great way to bridge the gap between content for you guys. I think at the very least it shows that, yeah, I'm still into Stellaris. I'm still producing Stellaris content. It's just not the big content that, you know, you want. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think actually for sure, I think what I might do, some of you might not like this, but I think you bring up a good point. I may definitely go to either an every other day or a every once a week schedule with the Stellaris show. But I don't see myself canceling this completely. I really don't. It's just like I said, it's something for you guys to do and watch when I'm not, you know, when I'm not uploading a video, you know. Yeah, like that. I guess I've been doing this every day just to kind of get in the habit of it, and like, yeah, no, I'm not. Like I said, I have no desire to cancel the Stellaris show. It's been doing good. Is it growing? Not very fast, but it is growing. I mean, when it first started, only a couple of you were on here chatting with me. Now, you know, I just saw 8 concurrent viewers, and we had 10 the other day. So, I mean, if I keep going, it's gonna keep going. I mean, now, so Crusader Kings 3, I actually like that game too. It's just, I haven't really found where to fit it in. I've always liked other games more. But I'm aware that a lot of people like that. And I would... So here's what happened with Crusader Kings 3. I came out with a video for Crusader Kings 3. It was the Tale of King Alfred. And I thought it was really good. And I put a lot of work into it. And it was another one of those cases where I put a lot of work into something. I thought it was going to do well, and it did nothing. I mean, it was just a week ago and you hit 3,700, and you already gained 300 since then. That's pretty good growth. What, you mean subscribers? What do you mean? Oh, you're making me freak out now. Hold on. Dude, if you pull a major look on me, I'm gonna ban you. Just kidding. No, okay. I had to check. But no, actually, you know, now that we're on the topic of the numbers, yeah, the numbers are doing extremely well, no matter what. So this is how we've, here, I'll just, I'm not going to show you guys. I mean, I guess I could, but I just don't, I'm lazy. So these are our numbers for the month. So for this month, we got, you know, the last 28 days, looking at the last 28 days here. We got 50,000 views, so we're up on views. We got the same amount of hours, so we got 2,000 hours of watch time. And that's good. Green check marks are always good. Even, you know, like, yeah, we want the green arrow, but no, it's anything's better than being, you know, below. And then for subscribers, we got about the same, but we got 126 this month. I remember a couple months ago it was like plus 56. So we definitely are turning things around here for sure. And we're definitely back on track. And you guys gave me a raise. It was $50 before, now it's 75. So appreciate it. I do. 31% more. So let's honor that for sure. Thanks you guys. I appreciate it. So yeah, all the numbers are up. And yeah, last month we had 3,600. We have 3,700 this month. Hopefully we'll get to 3,800. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do anything when we get to 4,000. We'll see. I'll probably will do a stream of some kind. Why not? But yeah, I mean, since I've been streaming regularly anyway. But yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Say save for 5K. I mean, I would like to celebrate every 1,000 until we get to 10,000, and then 10,000. Yeah, we're gonna be partying. Definitely be doing something special for 10,000 for sure. But I think we can have little celebrations along the way. That's what I think. All right, so yeah, we're basically off topic again, which is fine. I think we're good here. We're actually, the game is looking a lot better than it was. I'll tell you that. Though obviously we have some economic concerns, but our alloys are amazing. 300 gain is nothing to scoff at. That is very before year 300 is really good shape. We're gonna be able to do a lot of things with this. So that war scared the crap out of us. We were doing so good, and then yeah, it all came crashing down. Yeah, so but we survived. So that's kind of the thing. Next stream, we might look at joining this federation. Might look at joining this federation, and maybe definitely going to work on our fleet power. We're going to continue to upgrade our arc furnaces and try to see if we can get ahead of these guys on fleet power, or both these guys, and try to vassalize them. But I actually don't want to just vassalize. I want to take some of their territory. I want some of their planets. So, you know, I gotta say, the planet spread, this map has been absolutely terrible. I gotta say that. That's actually like the biggest weakness of this map. The amount of planets that it generated is just dog shit. it almost seems like they generated them all in one place. But anyway, alright guys, well, yeah, it looks like they generated all the planets like right here. And nowhere else. So anyway, have a good one, guys. Thanks for your support, thanks for everything, and I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll get to thinking about that Factorio stream and what some of the things that have been sent here today. So anyway, take care, have a good one.